Hi, this is Ken with Ken's Perfect Jams, and today we are making jam stuffed French toast. It is not your usual French toast. I'm using nice thick slices of bread. We're making sandwiches, like jam sandwiches, and then there's going to be a nice, rich custard that we coat the outside of the sandwiches with, just like you're making a regular French toast. And that is a jam stuffed French toast. So what I have here, a cup of half and half, and I'm beating 3 eggs into it. You're also going to need some sugar, a little salt, some vanilla, whatever jam you're going to stuff your French toast with, some thick sliced breads, some thick sliced sandwich bread. I like to use a brioche style bread, but really you can use any bread. It should be thick sliced. If you want to use regular sandwich bread, you can. You just won't be able to let it sit in the custard as long as I do. I like to really build up the custard on this so that it seals everything and it keeps the jam inside. If you use thinner sliced bread, it's going to fall apart a lot more quickly. So I strongly suggest the thick sliced bread. But really, let's do this together and then you'll understand what I'm talking about. It'll make more sense. So in the description box below, there's a link to the recipe. Print the recipe. Assemble your own set of ingredients, come on back, and we'll do this together. Okay, so I've beaten the egg yolks, or not the egg yolks, I've beaten the eggs into the half and half. And now I'm going to add the sugar and the salt. Beat those in. I'm going to splash in some vanilla. It's not on the recipe, but the person I'm making this for, I really like, so a little extra splash of flavor never hurt anyone. So we'll beat a little vanilla in. And there you go, we have the custard for our French toast. So the next part is nice and simple. We're just going to going to take you back to your childhood. We're just going to make some jam sandwiches. Inside the sandwiches, the jam can be as thin or as thick as you want it to be. See, if it were for me, if I were actually able to eat this, it would have been twice as much, but this is for Ryan, so I'm going to make it nice and thin. Okay, and once you have the jam spread the way that you want it and the thickness that you want it, then you are going to assemble your sandwiches. And in the custard they go. So one side, the other side, you want to get them nice and moist. And then they're going to go in your frying pan. You're going to cook them just like you would cook any other French toast. Oh, the one thing I did forget to mention, I did it kind of on autopilot over there, but I want to make sure, press it together, actually really seal it before you drop it in. And you really want the bread to soak it up. So I would leave it on each side a good 30 seconds or so before you flip it to the other side. Let it really soak up the custard. There you go. Now we're going to fry up these bad boys, and we'll come back once these are cooked and done. And there you go. They smell amazing. They look great. These are ready to go. So what I have to say to you is, if you like what you saw here today, please subscribe, hit the notification button, and like magic, our videos will drop into your box every Wednesday. Sorry to be cutting away so quickly now, but while these are still warm, I want to get them on a plate so that Ryan can eat, because he's very good to me with these videos, and I just want to make sure he's fed. Anyway, you guys have a great day. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.